Halloween slayed, but now
Did it really slay?
it's
I don't think
spooky.
Halloween slayed.
Who's the thief?
Busted! Bad news, Mariah Carey. The elves are striking this year. Elf revenge for putting us through holiday hell. Santa's helper quit. I'm pawning all this so I can afford elf therapy.
That's my blush, elf boy.
Your lipstick? I'm taking it. Christmas, it's canceled. No bells, no cheer, no glam. Bye, sweetie.
You can't cancel Christmas.
Any last words?
Yeah.
It's time!
Can we not?
All right, so there you have it. The 2025 It's Time ad by Mariah Carey. And we are definitely seeing all of these Sephora bags. That's that black and white Sephora bags that we're seeing all through the ad. What's up, guys? It's your girl, Beachphoenix, and welcome, YouTube, Phoenix fam, and everybody else in between. Welcome to the channel. Y'all see what's going on. It's all kind of controversy with this Sephora, Mariah Carey's, her like annual It's Time ad. First, y'all already know. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, please. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, y'all, please do not mind my birds back there. And hit the like button. Also, there's this new feature for hype. Guys, please hype this video. But let's take a look at what's going on here with this whole Sephora Mariah Carey ad. So it appears she has been doing this since 2020. So it wasn't always with Sephora, but she has been doing on November 1st, right after Halloween, doing this It's Time thing. And it started again back in 2020. So at first, I'm going to show just clips of what the previous ones looked like, because we're going to look into what all the controversy is for the one this year. So my thing is, and I did a live on this, so you guys can go back and check the live on this. So in the live, I kind of just gave my immediate thoughts after watching the ad and seeing what other people were saying on it. And just, again, wrapping up, just quickly immediate thoughts on it just on the live. But then I did say I wanted to deep dive into this a little bit more and do a video on it. So I'm going to take this a little backward and just give my conclusion, and then we're going to look at what's going on with others. So now ultimately what I am saying is that Christmas is not canceled. We cannot cancel Christmas. I do not see Christmas being canceled. Even when we had C-19, Christmas did not get canceled. I also do not feel that, and at the time of this video, I'm seeing where they're saying Mariah has come out and apologized. So I have not seen that yet. But for me, as I'm feeling now, I don't think Mariah Carey had any ill intention. And me personally, I do not shop at Sephora like that anyway. Okay, I shop at Ulta just because I have a credit card with them anyway. But I really do not even shop at Sephora like that unless I have coupons or birthday, or freebies and stuff. Hashtag Thrifty Mamas. So that's the only time I'll really be in Sephora. And I want to say I do see why they're receiving so much backlash. But again, I want to start off by just giving my conclusion first. And what I'm saying is, yes, I do see why there is so much backlash. People want to have something to say, but at the same time, the things that they are saying, they're right. The things that they are saying, they're right. But it's kind of where you will hear beating a dead horse. I know we have to keep getting the word out and keep saying things. That's how anything goes when you want change. You can't just say it one time. You can't just do it one time. You got to consistently say things. You got to consistently do things. So I feel like that's the period that we are in when it comes to this whole cancel culture and everything like that. I feel like we're in the middle where people are just now talking about it and starting to try to do it, but we haven't quite seen any change just yet. So yeah, again, I don't really support Sephora here or there unless there's like a really good coupon. And I mean like a really good like hashtag Thrifty Mamas freebie type of coupon, not this deal that they just did where you had to spend like $1,000 or something crazy. No. So yeah, I really don't even shop at Sephora like that. But then also, I don't think Mariah Carey had any ill intentions. And I feel like they probably already planned this months in advance. But were they wrong? Yeah, of course. But I think they had to still put something out. But let's take a look and see what everybody's saying. And y'all, meet me in the comments. We'll talk about it. Let's see. Okay, so this is 2020.
It's time.
Okay, 2021. So this one had more of like a Halloween theme with it. The first one just looked at like, oh, Christmas is the original. 2021, I can see they really were showing that Halloween. Okay, but then 2022, they're still showing like that Halloween part 2. Because again, this comes out the day after Halloween.
It's
Okay, so far it doesn't look like she's even incorporated the elves or anything. It's just her. That's what I'm seeing so far. Okay, so this is like the vault. And this is when people were saying like she's thawing off. I think this 2023 was when everybody started the whole she's thawing off. Right. Okay, so that's where that came. Okay, still I see no other lines from really anybody else. But again, these are like clips. This is not the full thing. Oh, okay. I don't even think I've seen the 2024 one. And again, these are like the clips. This isn't the full thing. So maybe there is dialogue with other people. So I do want to correct that. But this one still is showing like that whole Halloween and, you know, they're doing the whole Morticia. Okay.
Slade. But now it's time.
Okay, so now it brings us into this one.
Spill the tea. Who's the thief?
Busted!
Okay,
Bad
ooh, wait,
news,
they
Mariah
might be
Carey.
onto something.
The
Now
elves are
that you go
striking
back,
this year. Elf revenge
hold on,
for
let's
putting
see
us
this.
through holiday hell. Santa's helper quit. I'm pawning all this so I can afford elf therapy.
That's my blush, elf boy.
Your lipstick? I'm taking it. Christmas, it's canceled. No
So
bells,
they specifically
no
said
cheer,
Christmas
no
is
glam.
canceled.
Bye, sweetie.
You can't cancel Christmas.
You can't
Any
cancel
last
Christmas.
words?
Yeah. It's
Can we not?
Okay, all right, so there it is. And you know, I'm glad that we actually went back to see the others and watching this one again, because I didn't realize at first that the elf actually turned into the snowman with this one. Okay, ooh, all right, so let's chat about the different It's Time clips that we just went back and seen. So again, I don't know. I have to go back to really see the full clips of the rest of them. But one thing I mentioned is that it seems that this year, I'm seeing the dialogue with her and the elves and like anybody else. It seems like the other ones, it was just more focused on her. And also they kept showing a little bit of Halloween and then into, because again, this comes out the day after Halloween. So I like that they're showing a little bit of that Halloween and then boom, right into it. But see, now this one this year, they didn't. So now I'm starting to see why people are saying like that was a little intentional. I don't know. They might be onto something with that, because again, I didn't see them like really transitioning from Halloween into this. And then they specifically said even if this is the first time with dialogue, again, I don't know if this is the first time with others having dialogue, but if this is the first time, and then the first time you have someone else besides her speak and they're saying Christmas is canceled, we're going on strike, we need therapy. Yikes. Okay. Now I can see why people are saying what they're saying. Like, ooh, okay. Okay, so let's take a look at what people are saying, y'all. But again, at any time, drop down in the comments and let me know. I'm gonna be premiering this. So if you were here for the premiere, we can talk about it now. Otherwise, if you're here for the replay, always come back and watch this. Leave me a comment. Let's debate, talk about it, chop it up and chat, because now that I went back and seen the others, ooh, I see maybe what people are saying. Let's see what others are saying.
Sephora is under fire for their very tone-deaf commercial that they did with Mariah Carey, and they see the backlash because apparently they've turned their comments off. So they know exactly what they did.
Ooh,
So they
okay,
dropped
the
this
comments
commercial
are
with
off.
Mariah Carey where she's doing her signature, "It's time for Christmas," but her voice cracks, and she's like, "Okay, guys, what's going on?" And the elves are basically or the elf is like, "Oh, we're striking this year. You
Right.
didn't hear?" And people are taking it as, them mocking or trolling people who have decided to boycott, Black Friday shopping and Christmas shopping this year. The commercial was corny,
Mhm.
period, but they are definitely, mocking the people, working class people who have decided, you know what, I'm not fueling this. I'm not spending all this money on Black Friday. I'm not spending all this money on Christmas, fueling the economy when the economy is not
Ooh,
fueling
that
us. We
part.
already know that, we've had the No King's Day protest. People are calling to boycott because the government is in shambles right now. Our economy is not good. So why would we spend all our money on Black Friday, Christmas shopping to fuel the economy when the
That
economy
part.
is not
Say it
fueling us?
again.
Okay, SNAP benefits are under attack, Medicaid is under attack, grocery prices are through the roof, and nobody cares. There's nothing being done, right? And so they decide to make a commercial to mock people
Mm,
who are boycotting, and say, oh, the elves are boycotting too. It just wasn't cute and it was very tone deaf. But I've noticed, here recently that companies do
everybody does.
controversial stuff on purpose for
Content
views. They
creators,
want people
everybody.
talking as I'm talking now. Like they
Clicks
don't
and
care.
views.
They'll take the bad press
Sales.
and then they'll apologize later. Like
Mm-hmm.
they don't care. They just want to be talked about, right? Especially in the beauty industry, you always see makeup brands come out.
Okay, guys. So there you have it. First of all, if you want to see the full clip, you guys can go over to her channel. I still have everything on the video so that you can get the OP original creator information. But let's talk about it. So I just wanted to put like a little clip on. That's basically a summary of what's going on over what I'm seeing on the TT streets in regards to this topic with the Sephora Mariah Carey ad. So that's mostly what I'm seeing, but I want to do my own commentary and dive a little deeper into this and the comparison. So first, I want to just talk about, like, again, what she just said, heavy on the part where the economy is not fueling us back. But I want to change gears a little bit and just say, if you guys can go back on my channel, you'll see earlier this year, I believe it was back maybe in like February, I put out a video just saying how January kind of put us through the ringer and it felt like we were locked down because it was just so much going on. But y'all, it's November 2025 and so much has happened this year. I honestly feel like at this point, why are we still surprised? Why are we still surprised? Just a little recap of just some crazy, wild things that had happened this year that people did not think would happen. We had, of course, the DEI, which was back in, I think, February, March time. The whole TT getting shut down, which was a really big deal. And then now here we're leading into the government shutdown. This year is just crazy. We're having food stamps and EBT that are delayed. And this is a program that has never been delayed since its inception. Okay, so now here it is. We're getting into the holiday season, and now the elitists and the government and everybody wants to look back and say, Christmas is here. We still want your money. You can't do nothing about it. So now I do want to point out, I'm not saying in particular for Mariah to be an elitist because I really don't know personally. Now I can say just from what I've seen in the past with Mariah in the media or anything like that, she seems to be a pretty private person. Now I do know that she does get a little backlash on the faces that she makes and how she don't like people to sing her songs and all that jazz. But I don't really see her being a whole nana and boo boo type of person. But if she is, I haven't really seen that. I do see that maybe since she's such a private person and we don't see a lot about her, that maybe people feel that she doesn't care and it's like the whole let them eat cake deal. But nevertheless, I do want to say it's bigger than Mariah. Now, we went back and we seen that they have been doing this, it looks like, since 2020. And I think they had to still put something out. Now, that also brings the question, was this the time to put out something different? I feel like people would have still had something to say anyway. But when you look back at how we seen the first one and all of that, this seems like it was one that was a little different because now you want to change it up. It's already too much stuff going on. Some people are just like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So right now everything is breaking. Every month is something new. It's something new. And now it's time that everybody gets excited about. Oh, Mariah's, she's thawing off and stuff like that. And now she puts this video out and it has everybody in an uproar when it comes to, in general or just in the beauty community or anything like that. So again, and I put a clip of someone else from TT that is just basically giving their opinion. That's kind of what the synopsis of what everybody is saying. Now, again, in the beginning of this video, I actually started this different and I gave you my conclusion first so that you guys can see where I'm coming from. And I just always want to still show other things. Now, again, I feel like they would have still had to put something out. I feel like Christmas is not canceled, and I do not see Christmas being canceled right now. I can say that we are in the climate of canceling and boycotting and stuff like that, but we're kind of like in that middle part. I don't think we have enough power yet to make these changes that we're trying to make. I mean, we're slowly seeing some changes, but not all the changes that we want to see. But anyway, this is getting a little long. I want to talk about this some more. Y'all meet me in the comments below. If you have not already hit the like button or thumbs up for this video, please go ahead and thumbs up this video. That lets the YouTube algorithm know that you enjoy content like this. And if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know we just be having fun over here. We're just doing all kind of stuff over here. But then also one last thing before you go, please, 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 y'all, there is this new feature where you are able to hype this video. You will see it down there in the comments. You'll see it's like a little party sign. Hype. Go ahead and hype your girl. Hype this video. Meet me in the comments. Let's talk about it. Beachphoenix signing out.